Here we are, cherries 2019. To be honest, a very disappointing year, but I just put up the structure. So what we're looking at is just some poles. These are like 2x4s. I think these are like 13 feet high though, pretty high. And this year I did a small crossways here and then the 10-footer this way. That way you'll have better drape down that way and that way with the net. So if we can get this to show here. We've had, it's a very disappointing year. As you can see, there's just not much on the trees. Here's one. This is the Craig's Crimson. And I haven't gotten too much off this tree. Every year this tree kind of gives up the ghost. And basically all the leaves turn like that. This yellow one down here. Right now it's okay. And it's set fruit and it's going to fruit. So, okay. As soon as I get the net over this, then hopefully I'll be assured to get a couple. The most prolific one that's going to be under the net is this one. This is Turana V. So there's a few, but we get these spots. They've got this tree tied up because it wants to lean the wrong direction. That's okay. The thing is, there's just not much light from this side. There's light from this side, but it wants to go towards the light. Anyway, again, there's this double T system that I came up with in my brain. And we're going to try it out and see how it works. All I did was just put a couple stakes in the ground and single screw. And you know what? That's pretty doggone stable. It's not going to go anywhere. This is Rainier. And I've got a few. Again, maybe a dozen, couple dozen cherries on here. It's a lot of work to net it compared to the reward. There's a few here. These are Nugent yellow cherry. Again, a big tree. We had thousands of blossoms and no pollination. We had so much wet that we just have no pollination, and it's just been a really bad year. This is Vandelay. Again, we get these cherries with these darn spots, which create dimples. Now, I haven't seen too many in the way of the fly or whatever it is that lays its egg in here. But I get the darn dimple things. I don't know what the heck they are. And I sprayed pretty much right after insecticide and fungicide right after they flowered. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm using the wrong spray. So anyway, here's the fourth one. I'm going to let these two on the end, I'm going to let go. And we'll have, I think, let's see, sorry, focus. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 under the net. And this robin that's coming at us, right there, will be foiled. And right about now is the time these start changing colors and the birds start pecking, whether they're ripe or not. So as soon as we get the net over this, there is going to be no pecking. Anyway, so just wanted to, go over the cherry structure, and that's what I'm doing this year. Put the net over tomorrow morning, and that'll be that. Irises came out good this year. Look at these irises. Very nice. Woodpile's doing pretty good. My little bin here that I built. Not so little, but that's okay. What else? That's about that for the night. I think we'll call it a night. I don't know if I'm going to go live tonight. Anybody that's looking forward to that, I appreciate it, but I'm tired. So, thanks for watching. I'll keep you guys apprised on the cherries. Unfortunately, we do not have a bumper crop this year. Otherwise, I would invite people to come cherry picking. But no such luck. Oh, you know what we do have? Hang on. Hang on. Before we lose the light, the one thing we do have is apples. We got apples this year. There were lots of blossoms. Now, some of these are going to be okay. Like this one might be alright. Some of them already have a bug bite or two. And, you know, again, I sprayed, so that's kind of annoying. But we actually have, I don't know if you're going to look up here and see, quite a few. So I know my neighbor has no apples this year, and I know my other apple trees that are over here have no apples at all. So supposedly this was an off year, but that apple tree is going crazy. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good evening. And yeah, have a great night. Thanks.